Watch this video if you want to learn how to play this awesome forehand deception. We'll show you exactly what technique to use and also in which situations that you should use this deception. Okay, let's go. So let's talk about the first situation where you can play this forehand deception. So the first one is at the service return. So I'm usually returning my serve here, so I'm at the center of the half court, sort of say. That's where I'm able to play this deception if I'm getting the serve approximately in this area, like straight from my body position. If it's too close to the center line or if it's too close to the sidelines, it is very difficult to play a deception out here, and it's also difficult to play the deception from this area. So that is why I want the shuttle approximately straight to my body, so I'm able to show that I'm playing a straight shot and then pushing it cross court at the end. So the deception that we're talking about here can mainly be used in singles. So again, I've talked about doing it when in a service return, receiving the shuttle on the odd side. You can as well play the same deception in doubles where I'm returning it up here. It will be a slightly different type of situation, but the technique will be the same, and we'll talk about that in a second. So the second situation where I would play this shot is me coming from the backhand side, whether I've played a backhand or around a head shot. And then I'm receiving a shuttle around the T-shaped area, as we call in badminton. This is where I would approach it and being able to play this forehand deception, playing the shot to my right side. So we went through the situations. What I would also be careful about is playing this shot if your quality is poor. Because let's say that I'm receiving a serve and then I'm playing a sort of flat cross-court shot and it isn't a high quality, then I'm very much opening my entire court on my right side, where my opponent could just play a flat drive or even play a smash. That is almost impossible for me to cover. So remember that when you consider choosing this shot. Okay, so let's talk about the technique for this forehand deception. It is a difficult one, so I'll try and do the best I can to cover it all. You are playing this shot with your forehand grip, and it's very important that it is relaxed and your grip is kind of relaxing on your fingertips. That is the first thing that is important, being able to play the shot. So the second thing is to create this deception. So when I'm having my racket in front of me, I want my shuttle on my left side, since I'm a right-hander, to really show that I'm pushing or playing a straight shot. And then at the very end, I pull my racket back and then I'm playing that cross-court shot instead. So how should I do this with my grip then to play this cross-court shot? As I said, I'm preparing here. Once the shuttle is approaching, I'm pulling my racket backwards, having it relying on my fingertips, and then you actually need to twist your grip in your fingers to kind of brush the shuttle, so you end up almost with a pan grip. That is the racket action, the finger actions that needs to happen to be able to create this deception. Obviously, the longer you can wait before you pull your racket backwards and play the cross-court shot, the better. If the shuttle is here and I'm starting to pull my racket backwards already from this position, then I'm not creating any deception. So the closer you can get, the better. So let's talk about where I want to hit the shuttle. So remember, it has to look like that I'm playing almost a straight drive, right? I want my opponent to think that. So I want you to hit the shuttle approximately in this position. So you can see that my arm is almost like pretty straight in front of my body. I don't want to play it out here, and I don't want to play the deception over here. So I'm meeting the shuttle here, pulling my racket backwards, and this is my contact point before following through, so it still looks like I'm playing a straight drive. So now you know how to do this shot. Go on court and have fun with it, and remember, the court is a canvas for your journey.